So one other thing I used to like to do when I was after I played guitar for maybe a year, I was noticing like I would be so dependent on like always knowing the shapes of things or like memorizing stuff. I was trying to get out of the habit of just relying on, because I'm actually a pretty visual person, like so just relying on like tabs and shapes. So what I started doing a little bit of was doing different tunings. So then I wouldn't really feel that comfortable. Like, so what I would do is maybe like right now I'm in standard. So I would maybe tune like the top string to D. Then so maybe I would just like cut my top string off. um, so I would tune this one to like A. I guess a broken string actually can be good too. So now I have only 5 strings with A. So then maybe I'd play around with this for a while. Actually, like one thing that sometimes would happen is that if you break one of your middle strings, it can be really interesting to play guitar with a broken middle string for like a week. Because then it's like you're forced to think about a separation. Like this string, I break it so much. Actually, it's just from teaching. I'm pretty used to playing guitar without this string, but like if I break one of these middle ones, it's super disorienting and kind of like defamiliarizes the instrument. So right now I have only 5 strings with A. And that's kind of cool to be like, ooh, that was kind of weird. That's kind of cool. Nah. But this is already kind of like I can use stuff I already know, 'cause only one note's different, so it's like. Maybe try like a. So like I'm already kind of able to figure out like this is. Like this is a sus2 shape. So it's like still familiar. So then what I might do to make it harder is like tune like this string. So like right now this is A, but let's say I tune the D string to like, let's say I tuned it to C. It would be pretty weird. Now this is C. So now I'm starting to be like, now I'm starting to not really be able to tell what, I can't really rely on my shapes anymore. Like this snare shape normally is a flat 5. This sounds. Maybe that note. So what I'm having to do is use my ear a lot more. And if I went one step further and changed this string to something, like let's say I tuned it up. then I'd be really lost. Like, I really will start to not know what I'm doing very well. So let's say I move this up to F sharp. Hopefully it doesn't break. So now I'm really lost. What's fun is try to so creepy. This is only a G chord. That sounds nice though. So this sounds nice. Sus2 or something. I'm like totally having to kind of create new shapes on the spot, and it's pretty weird. Sometimes what I used to have to do when I would do this is then get my tuner out and sort of make sure, because as you start to tune like a lot of different strings, different things, it's easy to get out of tune a little bit, and it's hard to know like which note are you going to try to stick with. So this isn't going to show up, but this should be F sharp, just a little bit sharp right now. So this is F sharp. I'm not trying to memorize this, I'm just I'm gonna try to tune this up to B flat, just to do something weirder. This is F sharp, B flat. And this is C. So this one stayed normal. This is G. So what I'm doing is just making sure my guitar's in tune. And this is A. So now it's pretty creepy. But now I know I'm in tune with this weird tuning, so. So I know I can't use this open G. So this is kind of weird, these are the same notes. Kind of annoying I can't with this tuning, you can't hit the open G. What I might do is tune it down to F sharp. Well, this is an F sharp right now. maybe that's getting dark, so I think, how can I make this something happy out of this? See, it's pretty... I'm super lost. Nothing sounds happy. There we go. There we go. It's super hard for me to even find a happy sound in this. So it's like, what's the point of doing this? Well, like right now, what it's doing is kind of unfamiliarizing. Like, I'm having to rely on my ear with no concept of what is happening. So it's really, it's kind of like a humbling thing. And then and sometimes it can end up turning into cool riffs, but sometimes it's just kind of like a good defamiliarization sort of thing. This one's just super creepy though. It's hard to find anything that even works. Sounds kind of rough. That note would work. It's kind of annoying I can't get that top string to do something useful. So weird, these are the same notes. It's probably boring to watch this, but I got kind of carried away because it's a lot of fun. Like, it's a lot of fun just to force yourself to play in a tuning you don't know what's happening, because then you can't rely on just things like, you can't rely on your normal knowledge. And sometimes, like, a few tunings I've discovered this way is like, if you do the top string, which I just broke, into D, then you do drop D down here, that can be a really cool tuning to do. Or like some of the Jose Gonzalez tunings, like tuning this to D and this to F sharp, can be real fun to play in. So anyways, just try, or one other one I really like to do is just tune the G string down to A, and that one does get some cool results. So anyways, just tune to something weird and see what happens. So that's it, bye.